What's up, guys? We are back again with another episode of Charlie. What's up? Today, one will smile and laugh while one will be bonyo. The happiness all day one side, the happiness here all day this side. So watch out, Charlie. This episode is going to be brutal. Anything everybody has said elsewhere in previous episode, we'll bring cut scenes, snippets of it, and then we will reference them in this episode. So watch out. The best episode on this podcast today.
Okay, welcome back to the episode. Yes, please do also like, subscribe, and share for us. We appreciate your
energy be down.
We appreciate your support. Everyone supporting, watching, we appreciate it.
You parties. Oh, nah, this energy, I know the feel.
There's nothing about energy. Energy, we are yes, you.
I know the feel this energy one bit.
Why? Because you won a Clásico, so.
I don't talk anything. I said the energy, I know the feel. I don't talk anything.
Listen, we are not even going to waste time on this.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm giving you 5 minutes to go on your rants and celebrate about your Clásico. Relax what?
Everything it be planned. Categories. We'll make we start with whatever you want to start with. When
start with a Clásico.
I say, Real Madrid. Real Madrid, the best team in the world. This one, it no be conversation where you go talk say, but Barca is like this, but AC Milan is like this, but Liverpool is like, nah.
Hey, hold up. Football, relax. Do you know something about football? Do you know football
you say they give me 5 minutes.
Do you know something about sport? In sport, yeah. If your team wins, you have the privilege to say whatever you want.
You knew that. And then you were talking shit about Manchester United. You knew all this, that if your team wins, you have privilege to say whatever you want. But you were here saying Amorim Wasa.
But Amorim Wasa.
I'll come back to that. Relax.
Amorim Wasa.
I'll come back to that.
Okay.
I have receipts and all that to show you that Amorim Wasa.
Amorim Wasa.
Make I go back to my Clásico. I say Madrid. We will go teach you some lesson there. Like, it go torment you for the rest of your life. This is where we take do Barcelona.
Oh, you're 2-1 pay.
You know the
last season, Barca showed 4-0 or 5-0.
Relax. You know 4-0, 5-0, 8-0. You know the matter for La Liga.
It's still 3 points.
I'm coming.
But it's still humiliation.
I'm coming. No. You know the matter for La Liga.
It's still humiliation.
Relax. Make I tell you something. Say, of La Liga, we know they use goal difference. It be head to head. So you win or win. You win. Madrid is not a team that is going to score you 5 goals, 10 goals. We don't like that kind of football. Madrid will score you 2 goals and then we relax. If they on our system inside, we score you 2-3, we relax. Madrid never, unless one or two, Charlie, Villarreal or something, we score them 4. We make Solo can't tell the 4. That be how Madrid did. We know Charle, but we be some kind of, we did see that, you know the need. We wanted to score them just 2-1 with a winner from Jude Bellingham. So and then we will be pressing on this.
So Mike,
with a winner from Jude Bellingham. And then with that being said, Jude Bellingham, we are going to push.
You call that a winner? Okay, he won the game. Yes, he won the game. Sorry, he didn't win the game. They didn't win the game. But
what is a winner to you?
Continue.
Make a continue. See, plenty talks. Talk is cheap. Somebody can talk. Talk. It be cheap. Talk is cheap. Show workings. You can't say social media. They talk plenty. Pedri. Then this. Piqué, Iniesta. You can't talk. Say, Charlie. Lamine Yamal, what he talk, they spice up the El Clásico and things. Right now, we score and where we the top of the field top, and they talk say, if you have Lamine Yamal's number, you can do it in private. You know, make serious. Everybody, you there, relax. There is more Clásico to come. I say Madrid, it's a process. We are building it. And then this Yama ones have, if you score. This Yama Madrid. Players were coming back from injury. They were not 100% fit. That one's have, if you score. You couldn't even create a chance. Ada Gule had to give you the ball to go and score. That is the I say this season we did make I not talk plenty. Because I've seen when plenty talks can do to you. So make I not talk plenty. We are coming back to this boy and his plenty talks. What it has done to you. So relax.
Okay, so I'm done. Thank you for your 5 minutes rant or 6 minutes rant, whatever you did there.
Do you want some?
I don't want to go on a rant because
the energy is too low.
My energy is never too low. My energy is never too low. I am just not in the mood, to be talking and be riled up about this. I am not in the mood to be riled up about this.
There is nothing that is putting you in the mood over this weekend.
There is something that puts me in the mood because McLaren won. because NBA is back, because my Steph Curry is doing wonders. There are things, that are putting me in a mood.
What Steph Curry is doing, somebody in the league is doing much better.
Who is that somebody?
Luka Doncic.
And where is he now? He's injured.
Luka Doncic, he was injured, and then Austin Reeves one match, he did way better than Steph Curry has.
Cool. We don't care.
I'm telling you, there is nothing for you to be happy over this weekend.
There is something for me to be happy about.
What?
My boy is the world championship.
Oh, that one, I gave him.
Excuses. Don't know.
I prophesied. Relax.
Hey, excuses.
What is excuses?
You are giving excuses about you prophet. There's nothing about prophecy.
I prophesied last episode that Piastri is no more in the
you predicted.
Okay, I predicted. So this one is nothing to be crazy about.
There's something about there's all things to be crazy about. But yeah,
what?
Chelsea Football Club.
Okay.
I am a Europa last week with Nahadi. Na make it United. Watch the Chelsea no. I catch Chelsea the Oman Pano, Oman Brudo. Say United have Chelsea. United have Chelsea. This
one we go use subtitle pass.
Because why in the world is Manchester United ahead of Chelsea? And why in the world is Sunderland between Chelsea?
See, football, if you know do finish, make no talk about the person we do. The bab. Let me say it in English for the people. The English speaking people.
There's nothing like
relax. Make I talk to you. If you haven't done it, don't shame the person who has already done it. Relax.
Yes, I was not shaming the person who has done it.
You were here. I told you Manchester United kept a clean sheet against Sunderland.
Yes, I knew they kept a clean sheet.
2-0. You were just saying it is just Sunderland.
But it's just Sunderland.
Team.
It's just a promoted team.
Why did you lose to Sunderland?
Because we did not play better football against Sunderland.
Brother, before the game started, he was like, "This is the formation I wanted the coach to play," and I told him that this formation is the reason why you are going to lose today. Did I not tell you that?
Yes.
And then you did.
Yes. You made your opinion that this formation will be the one, will be our downfall, but it's the same formation, but the substitutions cost us.
Substitution.
Substitution cost us because if you really watch the game, a champion played very, very, very fantastic. He played a very fantastic football, make clearance and things, and he just took a champion up.
It is just Sunderland. You are the world champion. Substitution is like, do you know that your second 11 is way better than Sunderland? What is substitution?
Yeah, I understand.
What is substitution? You should.
But listen. Subs are part of the game. So if you are subbing somebody else to come on the pitch, and the person is not playing conveniently as the person you subbed off, you gotten it wrong.
Okay.
Because Tosin came to the match, and we considered like he was just standing behind the ball.
See, sometimes you just have to speak the truth. Facts. Like Chelsea is not that team.
Yes, we know we are not.
Hey, that is not what you've been saying for me.
No.
You are not that team. Listen. You call yourself world champion.
Yes, you literally said that. We won the Club World Cup, so we are world champions.
World champions.
There's a difference. And then there's a difference between we calling ourselves. There's a difference because we won a title.
Okay, you are the world champions.
We are automatically
you are world champions. You are basically saying that you are a better team than PSG because you beat them. You said it.
Yes.
Yes, relax.
We beat them.
Relax.
We beat them on the final.
On the final.
So we are champions of the world. Yeah.
And then I told you that if that is the situation, therefore Manchester United is a better team than you because they beat you. You said no.
No, they are not.
Okay, so your own logic is not applying everywhere.
Manchester is not better than us.
Okay, so your own logic.
The reason being, if you put performances against each other. Since last season to this season, they have not been better than us.
I can say say same about PSG and Chelsea. If you put performances,
yes,
compare performances.
The game we played against PSG, we outclassed them. That's why we won.
The same thing Manchester United did to you. The same thing Brighton did to you. The same thing Sunderland has done to you. What I'm mentioning, the teams I'm mentioning, Brighton and Sunderland, these are teams Manchester United beat like babies.
They didn't beat like babies.
They beat them on the back. Boom, boom. Hey, you are fooling.
They didn't beat them like babies.
What do you mean?
They won the game. It's understandable. They won the game.
They beat them like babies.
That's the nature of football.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
That's the nature of football.
What does beating somebody like a baby mean?
I don't know. Like scoring them. How Barca scored you 4-0 last season.
So relax. So did you beat PSG like a baby?
No. Yes. 3-0.
3-0.
Yes.
So if that being said,
Because you are Clásico, they didn't do anything.
4-2 is beating like a baby.
Who
Why?
scored 4-2?
United, let me tell you,
United won against Brighton. Yes,
United
that's
scored
understandable.
3-0, and then they decided to do a sub.
They
And
did
then the sub cost them 2 goals. And then the
How?
coach was like, hey.
How?
Yes,
How?
they did.
Did the sub cause the free kick? No.
But the sub cost them 2 goals. They took off
The sub didn't
Casemiro,
cause
they
any
brought
2
on
goals.
Kobe Menu, they took off Cunha, they brought on a whole lot of
Oh,
players.
so are you telling
Relax.
me, hey.
And then I'm not done.
Menu is bad, isn't it?
Menu was not right. You see,
Menu is
sometimes
bad.
if a player is on fire, you don't have to sub him off. You don't have to sub him. If a player is on fire, you don't have to sub him. There is no need for him to make that changes. Casemiro like this. He could have played 90 minutes. He has proven that he can do that. So why are you subbing him?
Because
He
he's
shouldn't have
grown.
subbed him.
He cannot play 90
There are
minutes
matches
every time.
that you can. I've said it 100%. If a DM doesn't have a card, don't sub him. If a DM doesn't have a card and he's playing very well, do not sub him. Don't touch the DM position. He has played the match and he knows what is going on in the match.
It does
And
not
therefore
matter if he has
to be
played a match, he doesn't know
100%.
whatever is going to do.
That
But
is
if you
what-
want to make changes and you want to
If you want to
preserve
make
the legs
changes,
of the
it
game,
shouldn't
you have-
be from the DM side because that guy is not tired.
How do you know that? Because he scored a goal.
Because it doesn't matter. He gave an assist rather. It doesn't matter. He wasn't tired.
He was tired.
You don't touch his DM. It's
He
like
was
it's like
tired.
your Caicedo playing very well against PSG or something. And then all of a sudden the coach is like, hey, let me take Caicedo and bring in Lavia.
Yeah.
And then they
we've,
start-
we've done it countless of
You
times.
don't touch a DM when he's on fire. Unless he has a card. Relax. So with that being said, Chelsea is not the team they think they are.
Yes,
Chelsea,
yes, we
I
know-
told
we know
you
that.
Chelsea. I told you not to judge Amorim by last season's performance. I'm coming.
no.
I told you that
Because
I'm
we've
coming.
played 8 matches. No, United have played like, I think 9 or 10 matches.
Okay.
And if you've won 3 back-to-back games from that,
Mm-hmm.
and you think because of that it cleans his slate, you've gotten it wrong.
No, I've not gotten it wrong. I told you last season that Amorim came under pressure. He came there because United decided to sack Erik ten Hag. He told them before coming that I don't want to come. I want to stay at my team, coach them, and then the new season I'll come. They were like, nah. If you want to be a Manchester United coach, come right now. It was in the middle.
But we are
I'm
still in the
coming.
new season.
I'm coming.
We are still in the new season.
I'm coming.
We are still in the
And
new
look at
season.
his
And he's not
performance.
still performing.
What do you mean it's not still
This
performing?
is the first thing he has won back-to-back games.
It doesn't matter.
It matters.
He's fourth in the league. He's fourth in the league. Have you been fourth in the league?
I was at
No.
some time third in the league.
But when he says something he was at a point third in the league, it means that there were teams that hadn't played. That is one
But
thing.
United is fourth. It does not mean that they will be fourth at the end of the season. Maybe
It doesn't matter.
Maybe there will be 18. We don't know that. We
You
don't
cannot
know for
predict
sure.
that.
Yes, the same way you cannot tell me.
We are talking based on the performances that we've seen at the moment.
They are
get
no
it?
good.
They are very good.
They are
very good.
They
For a
aren't
Manchester
good.
United who barely invested in Amorim. They haven't invested that much.
Bailey.
Yes, they have.
Bailey.
All the money they threw was for Ten Hag. Amorim came and the investment is not that much. Tell me Cunha, yes. Mbuemo, yes.
The goalkeeper.
Lamens, yes. Sesko.
Sesku.
Yes.
Where are the rest? I don't remember them.
Yes.
Heaven.
Dogu. Heaven was.
Dogu.
Okay, they are all last season.
I told you Dogu is not a good player. Hey, listen.
Dogu is a good player.
Dogu is the downfall of Manchester United.
Dogu is not the downfall.
Dogu is a-
Don't let this boy lie to you. Dogu. And then if that's the case, I can sit here and say that Reece James is the downfall of Chelsea.
How is it? Okay, give me why is it the downfall?
Because all the goals coming from, if you are losing, all the goals are coming from his side.
It's a lie.
It is.
It's a lie.
It is the truth.
It's a lie.
It is the truth.
It's a lie.
See,
Dogu is not a good player.
Dogu is a
And
good
even
player.
everyone knows. All United players or all United fans know that Dogu is not a good player.
Dogu is a good player.
Because if you could see, there's a journalist who is a Manchester United fan.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I don't know verbatim the tweet, but I remember something of that. So like, Rasta destroys, Rasta destroys, Santo repairs. The Rasta is Dogu and the Santo is what? Mbuemo. Whenever Dogu does something unbearable, in Bremer that was finishes. Dogu is not good. He is not good. Everybody knows Dogu is not good.
You are talking as if Mbeumo has been like crazy this season.
Mbeumo has not been crazy this season.
So what is Rasta destroys and then
the reason being that he is not the main man anymore.
Who is the main man?
Bruno Fernandes is the main man.
Bruno is not the. I've said it several times. Bruno has to be benched. Okay, the fourth goal he made it. He didn't touch the ball. That was a very intelligent play he made, and then Mbeumo scored that match. He scored that goal, but Bruno. Okay, the other goal too. Who scored the header? That one too was.
I did listen after Chelsea.
But Bruno is not that consistent. He's not playing like.
He's Manchester United savior.
Not savior.
He is their savior.
Say that he's holding the team together. He's not their savior.
I feel like the glue. He is their savior.
I feel like if they invest
everything, Manchester United needs.
He's the glue probably, but he's not the savior. I feel like if they invest in a better player, if they have that much money,
like who?
If they invest in a better midfielder,
like who? Listen, you are part of those fans. Like they say, okay, we have to invest this. We have to sub this person off and bring who in.
I didn't say sub. I say invest
and bring who in. So if you want Bruno to leave, who is in United bringing in?
And then you are going to calm down for me to mention names.
Mention names.
Oh, we can't relax.
Mention names.
Relax then.
Mention names.
Oh, chairman.
Mention the names.
So Manchester United at the moment.
No.
I'm coming.
Do not do. Mention the names.
Okay, let me come. So Manchester United at the moment.
Oh, I see.
Bruno, I'm coming. You're not. Bruno is not performing. It's not like Bruno is not performing. Bruno has the abilities in him, but he's behaving like a Real Madrid player. He holds the ball too long, too much back passes. Somebody makes a run, he doesn't want to pass the ball. You see that he corrects that, or there are a lot of players that can make such passes, but you have to buy them because nowadays players like that are not sat on the bench. There's somebody like Nico Paz. He is a cam. He's playing for Como. He can play for Manchester United, but Madrid wants him. We all know that if Madrid goes for Nico Paz, he will be on the bench. Sometimes, more times, he'll be on the bench. You can go and invest in such a guy. So you're
comparing Nico Paz to Bruno Fernandes?
On form at the moment, yes. I'm not comparing legacy. I'm comparing about form right now. Right now, form.
Nico Paz is the replacement for Bruno Fernandes.
I can replace Nico Paz with Bruno Fernandes, and then he can defend. The boy can defend. He knows how to pass. He can shoot. He can cross. He can do whatever. Bruno this season, he has been terrible. Let's not behave like Bruno. Let's not go and bring Bruno last season and all that. Last season, he was terrible. Bruno this season has been terrible. Let me go back to the Amorim statement. I told you guys not to judge Amorim based on the time he took over the team. He took over the team, a very weak team. A team that a whole coach has built and couldn't use. That is the team that he took over. That team was not good. They were depressed. They needed a lot of changes. They bought rigid players. They bought players that Ten Hag himself couldn't use. Ten Hag himself he didn't even have good chemistry with his own players. And then I was like, they were 15th in the league, right? I was like, Amorim, I can see what he wants to do. The play style is there. Unlike Ten Hag, the play style is there. Just that I feel like he doesn't have the players to execute it. And then Robert was like, oh, yeah, relax, I'm coming.
Yes, because
Robert
Amorim
was
is not
good. Let me make my point.
Amorim is not good.
And Robert
so
was like,
Amorim in.
Amorim is 1000% in. I've been Amorim in since last season.
As I said earlier, that in sports, when your football team or when your team is thriving, you have the privilege to see whatever you want to see. Like, if Amorim start losing again, back to back,
Amorim,
and you come here and say Amorim should be out.
No,
cool.
Amorim is not good. Looking at what I've seen so far, Amorim is not going to disappoint. He's not going to meet a team like Wolves and then lose. He's not going to meet a team like Burnley and lose. He's not going to meet a team like Leeds and lose. I can't say same about Chelsea.
You can't say same about Chelsea.
I can't say same about Chelsea because last season that you think you were on form. You were losing to teams like Ipswich. You that were on form were behaving like Manchester United.
This season, United has lost games, having day.
Yes, to big teams.
Against who?
And then Grimsby, that's it.
Is Grimsby is Division 3 or Division 1?
Grimsby is an outlier. Aside that,
Sunderland is an outlier.
Sunderland is not an outlier because you lost to Brighton too.
But Brighton,
you lost to Manchester United. What are you saying? Sunderland is not an outlier.
You know what? I'm going to check the teams United have lost.
United have lost to Arsenal.
I am going to check.
You cannot
teams
beat
United
Arsenal.
has lost to. It's that simple.
Arsenal is the leader, the group leaders, top. They are on top of the table. You cannot beat Arsenal with this team. Come on, I'm even shaking for you in Barcelona in the Champions League. They will whip you, boy. What are you doing?
United,
Yes,
has lost
two
to
Arsenal, and then
they drew to Fulham.
okay,
They lost to Grimsby.
that
They
was
lost to Manchester City. They lost to Brentford.
okay,
That's all.
that's all.
Yes.
Go to your team.
Chelsea Football Club.
Yes, last episode we were like, oh, Chelsea.
Yes, Chelsea Football Club.
Listen to the caliber of teams they've lost to.
We've lost to Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich, okay, senior team.
We've lost to United.
The United that you
We've
have
lost to Brentford.
Brentford,
Hey,
the same Brighton.
We've lost to Brighton.
Okay.
And we lost to Sunderland.
The same number of losses as what do you call it? Manchester United. Have you
Yes.
played City yet?
We've not played
You've not
City
played
yet.
City. Okay, they are top team. Have you played Arsenal yet?
We've not
You've
played,
not played Arsenal.
yet.
They are top. I told you from beginning of the season that Manchester United losses is based on the big teams they've played. And then you're like, oh, nah, that shouldn't make a point. See, the teams that they've gathered, most of the players are coming in this season. Cunha, Sesko, they are forward, they are attackers. Cunha, Sesko, Buemo, they joined the team this season. It's a partnership. They have to get a specific amount of matches before they start getting chemistry.
Okay,
And
sure.
That is what is happening.
Sure.
Right
So
now.
if you think they need more time,
I don't.
to
I
adjust,
said they needed more time. Right now, I feel like
okay. So now they're hitting it. Okay, cool. At the end of the day,
they are 2 points ahead of you. You've
Yes,
never
they
been
are
2
2
points ahead of Manchester United the whole of this season.
really,
Yes.
we were 3 points ahead of them.
When?
We were 3 points ahead of
When?
them. When?
When?
Two or so.
Game week 2. You are happy telling me about game
The
week
same
2.
way you said we've never been ahead of.
We are in game week 9. You are talking about game week 2.
Listen, guys.
With that being said, the trajectory and everything. With that being said, the trajectory. Looking at trajectory. It's. I can confirm that it's looking like Manchester United is going to finish ahead of Chelsea.
Okay. We will be back here in May. And we will and
Oh, for sure.
shut up. We'll be back here in May, and we will see for ourselves who is ahead of who and who is not.
For sure.
On that note, we are moving to the Mexican Grand Prix.
Okay.
Lando Norris. I told you guys that Lando Norris is winning Mexico.
Oh yeah, I doubted him. I was like,
I told you
Verstappen is going to
Lando
win.
is winning
He didn't have the
Mexico.
pace. Lando really pulled up a performance that I've not
This
seen
weekend,
from him. in a
Lando
long
was
while.
majestic.
He was the best driver on the
on the track this weekend.
This
The
weekend.
whole of this
whole of
weekend.
this weekend. He was he was one with the car. He outdrove the car. He proved that he is faster than his teammates, and he deserved the championship. This is not going to be a McLaren favoring anything. This one is called proper beatings. This is what we call proper beatings.
Like I understand.
Like Carreras did to Lamine Yamal, proper beatings.
I understand that. Listen, the F1 fans, I don't know your mind and how your mentality works.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody's winning, you are appalled by it. But when somebody's losing and you are cheering the person, I don't understand.
What
If
do you
somebody's yes, Lando won and they were booing him because what he won.
Who was booing Lando?
Oh, when he was given an interview, they were booing him because Lando won.
Really?
Yes, you were distracted because you're talking to somebody else. They were booing him because Lando won, and I don't understand. He won by 30 seconds.
He won by merit. He won by seconds.
He proved that I can do it if I want to do it, or maybe I don't know but he proved that he still has a chance in the championship fight.
He's a championship leader by a point now.
By a point, yes.
I feel like Max Verstappen knows he's out.
Max does not know he's out yet.
Unless there is a DNF somewhere coming in outside that he's.
We have four
more races.
4 races to go. So now,
Next is Las Vegas.
no, Brazil.
Brazil rather.
Brazil is next week. Then Las Vegas the other week. No, there's no race this week. There's no race.
Take your phone.
Yeah, there's no race this week.
It's next week.
Yes, then Brazil is on the 7th. Okay.
Then
I think
Las
the
Vegas.
following week or so will be Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Qatar and Abu Dhabi.
Good.
So we have four this thing now. 4 matches.
Four more races.
Four races. Why am I saying matches? 4 races more to
Four
go.
more races. And then looking at the momentum, like I said last episode, I'm very disappointed in Piastri.
He did his best.
There was a
He did his best. He was 4th.
There was a speculation. He was 5th.
He was 5th.
He was 5th.
He was 5th.
Yes, let's talk about the controversy that happened. On the last batch, on the penultimate lap, Carlos Sainz drove in.
Virtual safety car. Yeah. I
Wow!
don't know why they did that.
They took away 2 battles from us.
Yeah, they took away Behrman's battle
And then Verstappen and then Leclerc.
Leclerc. To me, I'm not bothered because I'm first. I was like 30 seconds ahead of them, so the battle was nowhere in hell affecting me anyway. But for Behrman, he's very lucky. Behrman and
I feel like Piastri wouldn't have been able to pass Behrman.
he would have.
No.
Behrman came out to say he had reserved his battery, so he would have used everything.
Yes.
And I think
And then
that would not be possible because Piastri is the fastest. Piastri was right behind the still.
no. How were you looking at the thing? Piastri was 9/10 behind Behrman, right? And then we know the straight line speed of Behrman's car. If he's saying that he had battery, there is no way Piastri was going to gain an inch on him. Even a Mercedes, George Russell wasn't gaining on Behrman. Do you know the top speed of Mercedes? Huh? He wasn't. So I feel like even if Piastri got there, it would have taken him like 2-3 laps to recoup a little bit of energy before he could make a pass.
Probably.
But Verstappen was almost side by side with Leclerc. And then they brought in the
Virtual
safety car.
I don't know. The stewards here, they sometimes don't have the brain. Their brains do not work. Because the first lap, the skirmishes that happened there, all of them should have been penalized.
Penalties. Leclerc went out.
They should have
track
been penalized.
And then gained on Hamilton. He didn't get penalized.
Hamilton got 10 seconds.
Max Verstappen did same. Didn't get penalized. Hamilton did it. And
now the commentators are saying, even not the commentators, like the critics are saying, because it's lap 1 and 10-1, even if you go outside the track, they are lenient on you. So then I could say I would just cut the track and gain position. It's very, very simple. If this is what you're doing, because George said the same thing. If I am in the limits of the track and I'm losing position to somebody who cuts the track and the person not getting penalized, then there's no need for us to even use the track.
Everybody will go off track in lap 1 because it makes no sense. Sometimes they enforce rules on certain laps, and then sometimes on certain laps they're like, nah.
Because what happened, people going off track in lap 2, lap 3, lap 4, they got penalized, but in lap 1 they didn't.
It's mostly about F1. It's like they're on set rule, because if it wasn't Max Verstappen that did that, because Max Verstappen did it, they couldn't penalize Leclerc for it. That is how I'm seeing it. Because yes,
listen,
I'm coming.
Listen,
because
I understand that you do not like Max Verstappen that much. I understand you do not like Max Verstappen that much. But saying because Max did that and they are not penalizing Leclerc, that's like some way.
Listen,
they both did it and nobody got penalized. It's simple.
No, the difference is, you know Max Verstappen dive bombed Lewis.
They did everything they had to do in the 10-1.
I'm coming. Yes, he dive bombed Lewis, and then the commentators were like, Lewis should have left him space. They said that if you are not side by side into the braking, you don't deserve space. So if you dive bomb somebody and the person is deciding to cut in, he has all the right to do that. Do you get it? So that is what happened. And let me say it. F1 has gotten to a point where they feel like, if something is getting boring, let's change the rules to make it better. No, you can't start a season with set of rules and then mid-season you want to change the rules to
what
make
rules
it
have been changed.
Better. I'm coming. 2015, right? 2015.
You're talking about 2025.
I'm coming. 2015, Hamilton, Rosberg. It went to the last race, Abu Dhabi, and they were like, the last race is going to be double points. So literally they were trying to say, because if Rosberg won that race and Hamilton DQ'd, there was no way Rosberg was going to win it. So Hamilton, look, if Rosberg won that race and Hamilton was like P3, P2 on the podium, there was no way Rosberg was going to win the championship. Rosberg needed to win the race and then gain like 14 points or something before he could have won the championship.
Did Hamilton DQ?
I'm coming. So they decided that beginning this particular race, we are going to make it double point. So if Hamilton didn't win that race and then he was second, Rosberg would have been the world champion. That is one occasion. 2, 2021, they have a set of rules that they follow. And all of a sudden, 2021 Abu Dhabi, they are shifting the rules, saying that if a safety car comes out and then lap cars pass, not all the lap cars can pass. Have you heard some before? Have you seen?
Yeah, so that's the bureaucracy about the sport. That's the politics.
And then now
about
they are
the sport.
mentioning lap 1, so it's lap 1, so it's a race. No, it's a rule. Enforce it every lap,
even if it goes against your favorite. Enforce
it every lap.
Enforce it for everybody. If Lando did it, Lando would have gotten 10 seconds. If anybody, I don't know if anybody has done it, the person would have gotten 10 seconds.
We wouldn't have heard about that
because of Leclerc and Max.
It's not Leclerc because Leclerc is not. They just want to keep the momentum going because they feel like Piastri is not on pace with Lando, so therefore let's keep it going so that Verstappen can do something to keep the championship fight on or something. That is how I see it, because there is no way somebody would just cut and then you allow the person to maintain the position in the name of what?
I have a problem with Mercedes.
Why do you have a problem with Mercedes?
Russell was sitting behind Antonelli for maybe 10 laps or so, and Russell was the fastest car. Russell was on the radio saying, hey, let me pass. Hey, let me pass. I can catch this guy. 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 And they didn't allow him to pass. He was behind him so late. And they allowed him to swap cars. That time, Berman's already done whatever he has to do, reserved his energy, done whatever, and Russell was not catching him. If they had swapped cars immediately, there was a very, very big possibility that he would have made a cut.
And the thing is, probably some of you might not understand. F1 is called dirty air. If you follow a car at a particular distance into the corners, you get dirty air. It wears your tire. So that is what Russell was doing behind his teammates. They all have the same car. His teammates was having DRS on Behrman, and Russell was also having DRS on his teammates. There was nothing he was going to gain on his teammates.
The DRS train was insane.
It was insane. I wasn't expecting the cars to be this close. Aside Lando Norris, the rest were like
very, very close. Like from the bottom 10,
yes,
it was very, very close.
No bottom 10.
Bottom 10. Because
from P4 going from Behrman.
Okay, from Behrman
going, everybody was close.
But yeah, enough of F1. NSMQ is back.
Hey, relax. Mention it well.
NSMQ.
National Science and Math
I don't care
Quiz.
the full meaning. NSMQ is back. NSMQ is back. And this is my first time seeing somebody getting disqualified.
I've never seen that.
Ever since I started
watching it.
Science and Math Quiz. This is my first time I have seen a school get disqualified. And do you know the funny thing about them getting disqualified? The answers they give all were wrong.
They were wrong answers.
The answers they got from their teammates from the crowd, they were all wrong.
They were all wrong.
As a first timer,
you come and then you
I'm a first time. But I bet you one day say, disqualified.
They are going to be banned, right?
I'm not sure they are going to be banned.
Because I remember JSTS was banned for 10 years.
I think that's a lie.
It's a truth.
I think that's a lie.
So
what the GSTS getting banned, the disco getting banned. I don't know what's going on, but I think that's a lie.
How is that a lie? How can you go and then... So it's either they didn't qualify.
Maybe you opt out.
I opt... Nah.
Maybe you didn't have the brilliance students you think you did.
I had it. I was in the final in 2002.
You won it once.
I was in the final in 2000.
You've gone to the final once.
Okay, let me
You've
say.
gone to the final once.
I've gone to the final 3 times.
And you've won it once.
I've won it. How many have you won?
I've won it once.
How many finals have you gone to?
Like 4 or 5.
Who is embarrassing?
You are not embarrassed, but I'm showing you that I have the guts to go to the final.
Who is embarrassing?
I'm showing you that I have the guts to go to the final.
I've also showed that I have the guts to go to the final.
You don't have the guts to go to the
What
final.
do you mean?
Because JSTS is out. And if Fatiman, listen, if Fatiman, we understand that Santa Moga were always tight. But Charlie, and to be debiala and banner and befim, debiala and banner and befim, and they be Santa boys, no, they carry them relationship. Dabby!
Santa.
Debia Santa Moga, we are very tight. Santa Moga, we are very tight.
Oh, brother.
Please. If you think you cannot perform that well, and every day, this good boy should be covering for you. You to me, the man know.
Let me tell you about the history of GSTS being banned. I'm sure he doesn't have any history about it. Do you know about how did Adisco get banned?
I don't know because
Okay,
I don't think we ever
GS
got
syllabus
banned.
in 2002, they allowed 2/4 to be called middle quarter, and then 2/4 was also referred as second quarter. So it was something about something. I think it was the last riddle or something. Then GSTS rang it and said middle quarter, and the mistress was like, "It's wrong." And another school, is it Presec or something? They rang and they said second quarter, and the mistress was like, "That's right." What do you mean? It's the same thing. And then we argued over it, and then they banned us for 10 years. And we came back in 2012, and then we won it. I'll come back, we won it.
I actually don't know if they actually did that because I have no idea about it.
Okay,
I've not made a research of it,
how was
so I don't know.
Banned?
The same way I said, I do not know why they were
So
banned. I don't think they were banned. I don't know.
In 2015 we went to the final with Hassan Mikael. He broke the record for the best student in Wasi, the whole of Ghana. He broke Kofi Annan's record, Hassan Mikael. Just that we went and we faced Boche boys, and then they
You
showed
should
that
understand
two heads
that.
are better than one.
You should admit that your
lost.
school is not that good. You're not that sensible. You're not that great of a school to think.
My school is not that great of a school. My school is not that sensible of a school.
You're not sensible enough to think that GSTS in the Yakwe the whole takrade, you are just like a local champion.
Oh, okay.
You're just like a local champion. You champion the takrade here.
Let me ask
and
you
when
a
you go to
question.
national, you don't do anything
Let me ask you
there.
a question. Aside Santa Moga and that kind of things, what do you have in the Cape Coast there?
Santa.
Do you know, relax. Do you know that the boys' schools in the Cape Coast there, the boys' schools in the Cape Coast there, you are the West. Yes, you
in
know.
In terms of what?
They are the West in terms of performances everywhere.
In terms of what?
Performances everywhere.
What is everywhere?
You are not that kind of. You
what
are
is
not
everywhere? Bring it out. What is
You
everywhere?
have the less NSMQ.
Yes, we do.
You have less final appearance in NSMQ.
Oh,
You have like I don't know what to compare you to. What do you have over the other teams?
We have
The other
a lot
group.
of things compared to other teams.
What?
But on the next episode, I'll bring them out.
What?
I'll bring
Relax,
them out.
relax,
I don't have it on top of my head.
You are running away. Let me tell you
I
something.
do not have it on top of my
You
head.
cannot sit here and be talking about GSTS.
Because you are not good.
We are not good. And then you think, is your team good? Is Adisada good?
We are very, very, very
We are
good.
not good.
Oh, this was supposed to be the Halloween episode. Oh!
Adisada is not that of a good school. They just...
Listen. Mm-hmm. Use the better adjective for this other college. We are the great school. Great school.
Go and sit down.
You know what?
They are not a good school. They just want to compare themselves to the other big schools in Cape Coast.
Big!
Just that.
We are the school people look towards are like,
one thing I would say
this other
about
college.
One thing I would say about GSTS at the moment is they've fallen. I don't know if the free HHS is part of it, but
This
GSTS
listen,
gone down in
look
terms
at
of
it. Look at how
academia.
he's blaming these people. Like, is it about free HHS? But free HHS is going to everybody. At this other college, you're having free HHS, Buche, Presec, UAS, National,
Okay.
But they are all performing. They are all performing.
I'm coming.
Apart from your school.
Were you not
so your
here?
school is trash.
Were you not here when JST was like his friend got
I was not
2
here.
F9s?
I don't know what happened.
The
I
guy
don't care.
was admitted to GSTS.
I didn't hear
to
whatever
offer
was going
science.
on. To offer science. To
I'm
offer
coming.
project. I don't
know what is going on in the school. Perry can admit it. It's like the level of education is dropping a bit. We were miles ahead of schools in Takrady. When we talk about giants of the West, we were miles ahead of schools
local
in
champion.
Takrady.
Local champion.
I'm coming.
Local champion.
I'm coming.
Local champion.
Oh fuck! we are miles ahead of schools in Takrady. Miles ahead of schools in Takrady. We're being compared to schools outside Takrady. Now it's like
you were being compared to Ghana National University
Ghana National.
Practice.
Ghana National.
Man.
What?
For
what? You said till 2014 that I started. 2014. When did you make your first final?
I don't know.
Till 2016 is when he made his first final. Since then, that is when he think that recency bias is like Chelsea fan. He compares himself to other teams. You are not that great of a team. You are not that great.
How is this recency bias?
Recency bias because Chelsea is no. You have how many league titles do you have?
6.
You have 6 league titles. How many FA Cups do you have? Check it for me.
I don't know.
Your FA Cups and league title combined is not even closer to Real Madrid's UCL titles. But you are comparing your. I'm telling you something. Chelsea wants is recency bias. You think you are great of a team to be compared to the likes of Boucher,
It does not matter. It does not matter.
Prempe, Augustine, and all that. You've never done anything fantastic in NSMQ.
It does not matter. It does not matter if. Do you want to get 100 million every day, or do you want to get 10 million 1 CD every day?
What?
I'm asking. Do you want to get 100 million every day, or do you want to get 1 CD every day?
100 million every day.
The same way you're talking about Chelsea. With Chelsea, we have the 100 million every day. That's the 2 Champions League.
Okay.
As compared to FA Cup, you mentioned with the 1 CD.
Okay.
Arsenal has 1 CD.
Okay.
So my point is valid. The most prestigious thing that we have is greater than the inferior goods Arsenal has.
Who mentioned Arsenal here?
You are saying we are claimed
Who
to be
mentioned
big.
Arsenal here?
You are saying claim to be big
See,
here.
like I said, local champions because in the
We are not local champions.
In London, they are the team that can brag about European trophies.
But we are not local champions.
UCL.
We are not local champions.
You are not a team to be compared.
Arsenal is a local champion because
No.
He claimed to say, oh, because Arsenal has won everything, they are superior than Chelsea.
Arsenal has not won everything. They've not won Champions League.
So they are local champions.
So how is it? No, local champions is somebody like what you are doing.
I'm not a local champion.
You have gone outside. You have done something once outside there, and then you think that
twice.
How many?
Twice.
You have 2.
I'm talking about UCL.
You have 2 UCLs. Yes. Do you have 2 cents and matrix?
I have 1.
You have 1. So you are local champions.
I'm not a local
champion. You
champion.
can't even say you are local champions. If you are local champions, it's going to be local champions in your school.
I'm not a local champion, but this episode was supposed to be a Halloween episode.
Is that all?
But yeah, it was supposed to be an Halloween episode.
Halloween episode. What are we going to talk about?
But we've Halloweened it. Ghana. I don't think Ghana is supposed to like. We are ready for Halloween.
Yes. I have another thing to say. What do you think about the bill that they are passing? The cyber security bill.
I started reading it and I haven't even gotten into it. But I have seen some lawyers, their intake on this. And because if a particular body has the power to arrest, prosecute, and jail an individual
without warrant
and things, it's no good. But I have to take my time to read the bill in depth to understand that, oh, wow, this was going on. But from the people that I'm hearing from, and I trust them, it's very, very wrong. The bill shouldn't be passed.
Basically, what is happening is, it's not like it's a vague bill. It's a good initiative. That is one thing. But
it's a good initiative. But if one body is supposed to tell you, if the only person who could say this is misinformation, and that person has the right to tell you this is misinformation, yes, and that person can arrest you, that person can prosecute you, that person can search you without
editing.
Like, no.
You can be targeted. That is basically what they are saying.
Yes.
So it's a good initiative. I feel like from what I've seen, I have the bill, I've downloaded it, I'm still going through it. From what I've read so far, it's too vague. It's too vague of a bill, and then it cannot be passed because what if I am the one passing the bill, right? And then Robert comes and the bill passes, and then Robert comes and then it's like, hey, your team, your school is not correct. I take offense by that.
Yes.
And then I come and I'm like, that is misinformation. Therefore, Robert, you are going to prison for 3 to 5 years, and then nobody can say anything. Whoa, I cannot just do that. I don't have that much power.
Yeah,
to do
but
that. And then it's like they said that they are going to tax airtime 30%.
Airtime.
Yes, they are going to they can get your information from your
telcos. Yeah, but
for
that's
6 months
what I'm
without
saying.
your knowledge.
Because
And then it's like,
the only way they are being financed is by the fines from the corporate. So the more they do it, the more money they get. Meaning it's more about targeting. But
yes,
unless I read it, I understand it, I go to the timeline, ask questions, then I can say or give my varied opinion about. But from now, the little I know is what I'm telling you.
it's not the best.
I am telling you this is supposed to be an Halloween episode, but we didn't. Do you think Ghana can ever celebrate Halloween?
We do
When?
on Christmas.
That's not Halloween. Halloween is on the 31st of October. Christmas is not Halloween.
You can't tell us when.
No. When
You can't celebrate our Halloween.
Listen, the Halloween is on a particular day.
You can't tell.
You cannot tell me that in Ghana we are moving Halloween to Christmas Day. No, in Christmas, even in Christmas, it's only Takrady that celebrates the masquerade
Cape
festival.
Coast,
I'm talking about Cape Coast. Halloween is worldwide.
That's it.
Halloween is worldwide.
I feel like if you are going to do it in the American fashion, then we cannot.
Because on TikTok, I have been seeing some great designs, great outfits. Wow.
The thing is,
it's amazing.
It has been a culture over there.
Yeah, it's their culture.
And then this is a particular culture that I don't think Ghanaians can adapt, because if you do something like that, when would they John? They see you as a John.
Would they John? But
I can tell you 100% that Thomas is never going to wear a Halloween costume, and then he is going to tell you why over there.
Because he does not like it.
Because John.
Because somebody's preference.
Because
it's somebody's preference.
It's the mentality of Ghanaians.
It's not a mentality.
It's the
somebody's
mentality of
preference.
Ghanaians.
If it is my preference not to wear or to celebrate Halloween,
that is why
there's
Ghana
nothing like
can't
being John.
adapt to that, because
we don't like it.
It's not. Yes, that is basically what I'm saying.
Because it's not our culture. It's different. Like, it's not our culture. We didn't grow up celebrating Halloween. So we cannot just start celebrating Halloween.
Like, if God willing, you go to a country where Halloween is celebrated,
I will do it. I will do it.
He's not going to do it. Don't like.
Oh my God! I don't know why you are doubting me. I will do it very, very, very well.
He's not going to do it. Don't let anybody lie.
I have been asking my friends abroad if they will be doing Halloween and they'll be dressing up for it. They said no. I said why? Why would you do that? Once a year, dress up once a year. Me, I'll be planning Halloween ahead of time.
What did they tell you about the why?
They just don't want to do it.
Because they see it as John.
I know who that John. It's something you've not grown up to do. Just like saying we are taking masquerade to Dubai. They will not conform to it as we think they should be.
Yes.
Because it's a new culture to them. It's an alien identity to them. The same way Halloween is
for Ghana.
Yes.
So I've just answered your question. We cannot adapt to Halloween.
Good. It's very, very
unless we do it our own way. Our own way is the Brazilian Rio festival, that kind of
even that
way of dressing.
It's not even celebrated in every part of Ghana. It's just the western part of Ghana.
Yeah.
And maybe the central, maybe some parts of Accra. So you cannot even say, oh, we do this ever. But no. I have a question for you.
What is it?
Oh, where's the question? Hold up.
Test.
It's not. I have a quiz for you today too. But
quiz. Okay.
Will you send your mom to prison for a year to receive $100 million?
My mom to prison?
Yes, for a year.
For a year
to receive $100 million. The answer is yes.
Of course.
Mom, for checking the prison 1 year. And
she's going to slap me for saying no.
$100 million for a year? Go.
Go and come. If you come, I'll give you 90 million and take 10.
Yeah, it's very, very simple. 100 million.
If you come, I'll give you 90 million, and I'll take 10.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I can even give you 99 and take 1.
I don't know how people are even arguing about it.
I'm not even going to argue about it.
That's a very, very easy thing you have to. It's not even. You don't even have to discuss it. Even if I am sitting here and Mr. Beast comes to me and says, Robert, or Bill Gates comes to me, Robert, this is 100 million. This is prison. If you take 100 million, your mom is going to prison.
You are going to prison.
Just give me the 100 million. I will hold my mom's hand, take my mom to prison, hug my mom, tell you bye-bye, see you in 1 year.
She will even smile. She'll be like, hey, hold on to the money for us, okay? 1 year is not anything.
It's not that much.
And then, okay, 100 million still. Because I was like...
It's a lot of money. 100 million is a lot of money.
It's a Ghana prison. I'll be like, I was going to say that maybe I'll think about
It
it.
does not matter
But
if
there
it's,
is Agra that who is in prison.
it does
right
not
now.
matter if it's Ghanaian prison. No,
You are going to be
whatever.
okay.
So far as you're in prison,
My mom doesn't have any crazy health issue for me to be aware or consider.
you're running out of time.
But you are going to prison for 100 million.
Yeah.
For 1 year.
Yeah, running out of time.
You
but
come
let's-
and
let's
take the
finish
rest
this
of it.
game. All this start with the letter A.
Hey,
Yes.
you're
A.
back with that thing again.
Yes, I'm back with that today.
Oh my God.
All these start with the letter.
Is it nouns or verbs?
Everything mismatch.
Okay.
What is the second largest country? No, I am the second largest country in South America.
South America.
South America.
South America. Argentina.
A tool used for chopping.
For chopping.
A tool.
Axe.
Okay. What is the common name for the joint that connect the foot to the leg?
Ankle.
Which major company was co-founded by Steve Jobs?
Apple.
A Greek philosopher.
A Greek philosopher. A Greek philosopher. Philosopher.
Yes, a Greek philosopher.
Really? Albert Einstein.
No. Which branch of mathematics uses letters to represent numbers?
Algebra.
What is the highest
A
grossing?
Greek philosopher was the answer.
Aristotle.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even thinking about that.
What is the highest grossing movie of all time?
Highest grossing movie
Grossing. Highest grossing movie of all time.
of all time.
Yeah.
Starts an A.
Yes. A.
I was about to see this one. Okay, that one is in Netflix. I was about to see this one.
Do you know or not?
The one that
Do you know or not?
what's the name of that?
Do you know or not?
The one that were put on the mask. What is the name?
Squid Game.
I don't know. What is it?
Avatar.
Which avatar?
Avatar.
The blue one.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
What do cooks wear to protect
I
themselves?
was even going to say Avengers.
Wow,
Apron.
see. All right. Something of recognition given in honor of an achievement.
Award.
Damn. A large South African snake.
Anaconda.
Whoa, you did what? You did what? No, that's very easy. That's very
I
easy.
told you that. The thing is, the other time I didn't do it is because most of the things I was thinking about nouns, and then most of them came in verb forms, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Hope and all that. I wasn't thinking
It's
about that.
it's very
I was
easy.
thinking about nouns.
I think next
But
time,
if you bring now, I'm very smart.
Next
Like
time-
JSTS at this school, if I do
next
same.
time I'll make
Boom.
it very difficult for you to know. We are nearing December,
Okay.
and if you're in Takoradi, you know Anchor season is about to
It's
happen.
approaching. 69 days or
If
something.
you watch my videos or if you watch this podcast and you know anybody, any executive in the Anchors groups, in the brass band, whatever, if you know anybody and they are willing to be interviewed on this podcast, please let me know in the comment section, right? Because I want to talk to these people. I want to know their mind, especially Supreme Masqueraders. I want to know how you think your anniversary, right?
Yeah.
Your anniversary will be different from everybody else. So if anybody knows
How many anniversaries?
anybody,
are going on?
I think
It's 3,
should-
right? 3 anniversaries. So you see that we can go and then we can go and do our research and then hopefully get somebody over there. So it's Supreme Masqueraders celebrating their 25 years, USA celebrating their 15, and then I think Oil City, right?
I don't
Oil City
know.
celebrating their 10 years.
I am
or
a retired Uncle C, so I don't know what is going on.
something.
So please, if you know anybody who knows anybody in these groups, please comment below.
Yes.
Then I contact them and talk to them on the podcast.
And the pull me down thing that is going on in the Uncle's game is too much. Somebody's doing their business, you to do your business, make it as attractive as it is. Don't do pull me down. It's at the end of the day, you will lose the members that it's clout. You get the clout, but the fame you will lack. At the end of the day, any member that you gain from this thing you're doing, you're going to lose it in the long run. So just maintain your steez. Everybody has steez. Respect yourselves. Play the game fairly and then move on.
All right. So thank you for watching this episode.
My name is Sammy,
You don't
aka
need-
Boycott.
I don't need your name for anything.
This is the host.
I don't need your
The
name
channel
for anything.
owner.
I don't need your name
And
for
today he
anything.
got whipped.
I didn't get
And over
whipped.
the weekend,
I am just
he got
sad.
whipped.
I am just
Literally.
sad Chelsea has done this to me because Chelsea controls my emotion more than anything else. I'm just sad Chelsea has done
Wow.
this to me.
This guy, I
but-
love that. I predicted the Chelsea game before even it started. I predicted that. He was very happy when the lineup came. He was like, hey, this is the lineup I want.
You know what?
This is the lineup that is going to
Thank you for watching this episode.
And then
please
this guy,
do also like
the sad
and
part is
subscribe for us, okay?
he thought Madrid was going to lose, and then even we are watching City match, and then this guy 5 minutes before Madrid match starts, he changes the station. and
do
then
also
starts the Madrid
like
match.
and
I
subscribe
was like, hey, I
for
come
us.
to wait one.
So we hit
Look at
2,000
you.
subscribers and I don't go bald, okay? Bye bye.
Peace out.